Why did the dollar go up? Knowing that the interest rates were down a quarter. Can you send? Okay, so let me do it one by one. So let me just to inform you, we had the FOMC meeting yesterday. I'm not sure if you're all aware, but this is an important meeting where the interest rate is decided. And there's two things that happen. There's an announcement of the interest rate, and then there is a statement which basically can either be classed as a hawkish statement or a dovish statement. And what that basically means is that they will speak about whether they believe, interest rates will need to go up in the near future again, or whether interest rates will need to go down again in the near future. Obviously, this one was a cut. And generally speaking, when the interest rate of a country goes down, that's kind of seen as a negative, okay? Because the currency generally will go down because of that, okay? The reason that is because there's less demand for that currency, okay? So for example, if you wanted to, save some money and you wanted to get interest on your money, what you want is a higher interest rate. So if, for example, in the USA, the interest rate is really high, you would be encouraged to take your money away from the UK and put it into America. Okay, you can go to a US bank and get paid interest. If the interest rate goes down, as it did yesterday, you're less encouraged to go and move your money away from your economy to move it to the US. And therefore, that's one of the economic reasons why the interest rate generally weakens. Does that make sense so far? Hopefully it does. I'm going to carry on, but hopefully it does. Now, the question I've got here is why did the dollar go up even though the interest rate went down? It's a reasonable question. Here's the explanation. The interest rate decision was priced into the market. So what was happening over the last couple of weeks is the dollar was actually going down. And even though there was a cut in the interest rate, the initial reaction was it went up. It wasn't a huge up, but it did. The initial reaction was it went up. And that's why we had this question. But the reason is because what happened was what was expected to happen. Nothing unusual happened. So it's like, well, okay, we know this information. We've already basically priced it in. So therefore, there's nothing new to do here. And therefore, the dollar didn't do what would potentially be expected.